Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of May 5th. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates, and if this reading doesn't speak to you, go check out your other two signs videos for deeper messages. So Libra, we're here in Taurus season, fellow Venus-ruled sign season, as we still have the strongest presence going on right now is Mars is in Aries. So heavy fire action reactive time, so we can access that ability to take steps towards what we want, or we could fall into reactivity to all the shit that's going on around us. Yeah, well, then we also have the transit that's happening this week, though, is we have Pluto going retrograde, and it will be retrograde until about the middle of October, so our season. But it being an outer planet, we don't feel the effects of it as much as we would, say, something like Mercury or Venus going retrograde. It does rule over the generations. So for me as a millennial, Pluto's in Scorpio, and then you've got Pluto in Sagittarius for Gen Z, Pluto in Capricorn for Gen Alpha, and then these new kids have the Pluto in Aquarius going. So it's that generational transformation is what is the energy of right now. And yeah, it's lighter, but you do just have this minor focus on where is your energy going right now, so that you feel like you have control in your life. That is the minor back focus to this Mars energy. And on that, I chose the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck as a way for us to tap into a more natural, instinctive way to respond to the times versus this more reactive, fiery energy that we're in. So yeah, let's see what we got going on for Libra in this sense. Let me just do this while I'm here. Let me see. The Black Egg. The Black Egg is about speaking your most authentic truth. The throat chakra in general is the passageway between the head and the heart. And so the throat is what we put out into the world. It also, communicates basically everything in all of our chakras out into the world. So being able to speak the unspeakable is a time that we're in, Libra, is like that. We just have to call out what is happening as it is happening. We have to be able to speak the most directly that we can right now. And that is that filter of, emotionally we might be pulled a certain way. Mentally we might be pulled a certain way. But we need to communicate most authentically the deep truth that is underneath everything that is being said and unsaid. Yeah. It's a fun time. Fun time for us. And we're coming at it from a place of octopus. We're coming at it from a place of octopus, which in its best form, octopus is about being able to have multiple attentions on things. But in its least best form, especially for us as humans, we like to think that we can multitask. Multitasking is actually a really hard thing for the majority of people to do properly. So Libra, just see where you're being pulled and distracted, because it's also pulling and distracting you. It's part of that mess of web that is pulling us away from our most authentic truth. Yeah. Because here we are. This is our sun bear astrology animal as well. So we're doubling down on this Libra energy. We got the crow. It's raven and crow, but yeah, this is us. And so the medicine of the big teaching, and I'm going to say raven, but so the big medicine of the raven is that in one of the creation stories, the raven brings the sun back to the people. It goes through the darkest of the dark to find that sun and retrieve it back for the people, because it's able to move throughout that space of shadow. And so for us, Libra, this week is about being able to go through, if you are in a space of just overwhelm over, like, you know, being flooded with information. For one, it could be messing with our thoughts and our feelings about it, but it's really being able to go through that and find that light for you. And like I was telling someone else before, Guru, it literally is just the light within you inspires the light within me. So a guru is not a person, it is that light within that person. So Libra, to find your true light, your true authentic voice, to bring that back to the world, that is the most important thing for you right now. Because we're moving into the space of the cheetah. And so basically we're going from this place of more chaotic, sprawled, dispersed energy to cheetahs only work in bursts. So while they are the fastest land animal, they can only take action when they are in a sprint. At like they're only going to get their prey when they are fully focused and direct, because otherwise they're going to burn themselves out really fast. So Libra, this is also a message to direct your energy in a way that will not inspire burnout. Be direct and focused so that you have the energy for yourself. Yeah, that is what I have for you this week, Libra, from the animals. And tie it all together, we're going to pull a card from the Flower of Life deck. Here we go. Now, breathe into your heart and embrace all that you allow or resist. Feel this present moment as you enter the space now. Slip into the stillness with an open heart and mind and feel the honesty of your being. Each moment of your life is filled with wonderment, challenge, joy, and sorrow. Allow all things to be as they are right now, and you will feel free to be who you are. A crow just flew over me. Anyways, each moment releases the wisdom, love, and empowerment needed to bring balance to every situation, person, or place, activity in our energy in that moment. If you are focused somewhere else in space or time, you miss the gift, for the only time we truly ever have is now. Be present and feel the empowerment of your truth. We have like doubled down on every card that happened in this reading for us so far in this card. So Libra, be present now. Bring your heart and mind to your truth right now and speak it. Speak it into the space. Be fully present with wherever you are. And so, yeah, like the second, Libra, that you start to feel overwhelmed, the second that your thoughts start to race, if you can just bring yourself back to your breath, it will pull you back into this moment. So Libra, this week, I hope that you are able to find yourself back in the present and able to speak your full truths. This is what I have for you, and I do hope that we do find that balance between the head and the heart this week, Libra, and I'll see you next time. Bye.